Hey guys, and welcome to another build review. Today we're looking at the Reelflix build by Trademark. So I've put a link for his Twitter down in the description, so go ahead and give him a follow to keep up to date with the build. But as usual, I'm going to take you through the build, then I'm going to show you how to install it. This is actually for Kodi 16.1 Jarvis, and as you can see, it's a really nice, really custom build, different to all the other builds out there. So the first section we've got is movies. If you press up, you've got a widget here using Zen. Lots of movies to choose from in here, and as usual, it will scrape the sources and give you a list of sources to choose from. If you go down and press down again, it accesses the top widget, which is your trending widget. So lots of stuff on here as well. Also, if we go ahead and just press on movies, you can see it takes us to Exodus, where you can go through all the different categories to find your movies. As well as that, in the submenu, we've got a shortcut for Zen, Exodus, Specto, Salts, Silent Hunter, Maverick movies, and Pyramid movies in there as well. So lots of movie add-ons to choose from. The next section is shows. So again, we've got a widget at the top with lots of popular TV shows. All you have to do is press on the one you want to watch, choose the season, choose the episode, and again, Zen will scrape all the sources and give you a choice. You can also press down and down again to get the widget at the top, and you can see more TV shows in there. You can also just press on TV shows, and again, it takes us to Exodus, so all your different categories for TV shows in there. And also in the submenu, we've got Exodus, Specto, Salts, Maverick box sets, Tomb Raider series, Turk shows, and MD Watch series in there. The next section is IPTV, so let the widgets load a second, and if I just press on IPTV, you can see it takes you to the Freeview add-on. So if I just go on live TV, we'll try something in here. We'll try BBC One HD. Press the link, you can see it loaded straight away. Great quality there. If we go back, so it appears there's an issue with the widgets at the moment as they're not loading for me, but hopefully that will be fixed soon. And for those of you that like live TV, you can see there's a lot of live TV add-ons in here. So we've got Echo Streams, Endless Streams, Excalibur Streams, Stream Army, Freedom IPTV, IPTV Go, Stallion IPTV, Freeview, and Suicide TV in there as well. The next section is the sports section. So again, we've got a widget at the top with some movies in here for you to choose from. Also, you've got Final Gear up here. You've got the Grand Tour, 5th Gear, Top Gear Australia, Top Gear USA, Clarkson Collection, loads of stuff in there. As well as that, we can go ahead and press on sports. And this actually uses DC Sports add-on, so it's not downloaded at the moment. It doesn't come with the build, but if we just select yes, hopefully it will be able to install DC Sports. This is sort of a good feature, as it will make it easier to reduce the file size, but as you can see, DC Sports isn't actually working at the moment. But luckily, in the sub menu, we've got lots of add-ons to choose from. You've got Pro Sports, DC Sports, as we just saw, unfortunately isn't working right now. Project D is a great add-on for all your sports catch-up if you need to catch up on any games you missed. Final Gear, Motor Replays, UFC Finest, NGM Soccer, and Sports Devil in there as well. And for those of you that have used Sports Devil, it's a huge add-on that you should be able to find all your games from. All in one section, so you can see we've got Bob new releases and UK Turks playlist widgets here. So if we have a look at the UK Turks ones, we've got new episodes of TV shows, current TV shows, and classic TV shows. If we go to the other widget, you can see here lots to choose from in this section here. If I just press on all in one, we'll see what add-on is linked to that. And as you can see, it's the UK Turks add-on, which is a huge add-on from everything to live TV, TV shows, sports, documentaries, stand-up comedy, and even random webcams from around the world. Also in the sub-menu below, you can see there's lots of add-ons here. We've got UK Turks, Evolve, The Pyramid, Bob, Sanctuary, Project M, Phoenix, Metallic, Goodfellas, and Project Cypher in there. The next section is Area 51, so you can see we've got a science fiction widget from Specto and a documentaries widget at the top there. So if we just have a look at the documentaries, lots of documentaries to choose from in there. And the next widget, lots of stuff in there. If we go ahead and press on Area 51, you can see this takes us to Ducado Documentaries, a great add-on for finding documentaries. As well as that, in the sub-menu, we've got Featured, 9/11, Conspiracy, Mystery, Psychology, Real Stories, and Docu-series in here. The next section is the music section, so you can see we've got the Jukebox widget and the Bob Music TV widget. And if we press on music, we'll see what add-on he's got linked up. So this is the MTV UK add-on. Again, it's not downloaded, it's not pre-installed on the build for some reason. If I press yes to install it, seems to have hung up a little bit here, so we'll just see if that fixes. And as you can see, installation failed, so I'm not sure what the issue is there, but hopefully it will be fixed on a later update. Luckily, it's not an issue because we've got charts, live music, concert section, album section, music by genre, DJ section, and radio in there as well. And I'll just check one of these sections, so they do work. It's using the jukebox add-on. The next section is the kids section, so again, the Disney collection widget. If we just have a look at that, lots of Disney stuff in there to choose from, as well as Bob's Kids widget at the top there. If we just have a quick look at that, lots of kids content in there. If we press on kids, we'll see where it takes us. And as you can see, it takes us to the kids section of Exodus, so lots of kids movies to choose from in there. Down in the sub menu, we've got family films, kids zone, cartoons, Minecraft, Blues Kids, and Pixel as well. The next section is favorites, so your favorite section, if you press on that, if you add anything to favorites, it will come up in here. We've also got a widget up top here, so lots of stuff in here. If we try the top widget, and as you can see, lots of stuff in the top widget as well, but it's going to be useful for those of you that do like to add things to favorites. Just add them, and when you press on it, you can access them quickly from here. The next section is add-ons, so again, we've got a video add-ons widget here where you can scroll through and look at all of the video add-ons on the build. You can also go to the top widget where this is all your program add-ons, so any program add-ons installed can be accessed from there. If we go ahead and just press on add-ons, as you can see, it takes us here where we can look at all add-ons, install from a repo, install from zip file, or do search or look at system add-ons. Also in the sub menu, you can get program add-ons, video add-ons, and music add-ons, so it does make it really easy to access all of your add-ons. The next section is system section, so all your normal system settings, and you can see a nice widget here with the current system info. Then we're in power, so all your normal power settings, again, system info in a widget at the top here. Then we're on the Reelflix section, so as you can see, we've got a widget for the Endless Flix wizard here. Maintenance tools from Echo Wizard, which is a fantastic wizard. Also in the sub menu, we've got Update, Reelflix Wizard, Echo Wizard, Add-on Installer, EZ Maintenance, and a speed test in there as well. And then we're back to the movie section. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's a really nice build, working really well, and Trademark is a great guy. Make sure you do follow him on Twitter, as he is very helpful. If you want to install this one, it's nice and easy to install. You don't need to fresh start before you install it, but it will do that for you. So if you have any add-ons installed, it will remove them and replace them with all these add-ons you see here. But I'm just going to switch to Confluence just to make it familiar and easy for everyone to install. So as you can see, I'm back to Confluence, and it has had a fresh start, but as I said earlier, you do not need to do this. The first thing we'll need to do though is add the Top Tutorials repo. So if you don't have that already, head over to System, go down to File Manager and press Enter, go down to Add Source at the bottom and press Enter. In the path, you need to put http toptutorials.co.uk/Kodi. The link for that is down in the description as well. As soon as you've done that, if you give it a name, I'm going to call it Top Tutorials Repo. We can then press OK and back out to the main screen. We then need to go into System, go down to Add-ons, go to Install from zip file, go to the Top Tutorials Repo, scroll down to Repos, and in here we're looking for repository.echo. So if you scroll through the list, repository.echo 1.04.zip, that number may change if you're watching this video at a later date, but press on that, you'll get a message in the bottom right to say Echo repository has been enabled, and as soon as you see that, you can go up one to install from repository, find the Echo repository in your list, go down to program add-ons, and in here we need to install the Echo Wizard. So press on Echo Wizard, press on install, and it will download and be added to your program add-ons. But as we're here, we can access it from here as well, so I suggest pressing Echo Wizard again once it says enabled. Go up one and press open. It will then open the Echo Wizard, and we need to go down to community builds. Press on that and it will load up the list of builds, and this build I've showed you, Reelflix, is actually in the Lee TV section. So if you press on Lee TV, it will give you the message here saying you are required to log on. So you do need to get a login, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. So you need to go to this website, which is www.endlessflix.co.uk/members, and the link for this is down in the description below. So the first thing you need to do is put in your email address, then you just log in and verify. So I'll show you that now. testemail@test.com. Password, I'm going to put test email, and then I'll give it a name, test, and then I can go ahead and register. Once you've registered, you do need to log in. So if I type in testemail@test.com, test email, and press login. Then all you have to do is click verify. So I'm not going to save that. If I click verify, it will verify the email address so I can use it. This does actually only stay active, I think, for 12 or 24 hours. So unfortunately, you will have to do this every time you update. But now if we return to Kodi, I can go ahead and use those credentials. So now I'm in here. If I go to enter details, I must log in. So I click OK. Test email at test.com. Click on done. Test email for my password. If you try this at a later date, it won't work. As it says there, it expires after 24 hours, but go ahead and press OK. It gives you the notice. All this is saying is if there are any issues with the build, contact Trademark and not Echo Wizard. And then what I've just showed you is Reelflix by Trademark. So if we click on that, choose download the build now, it will begin to download the build for you. If you have any tracked or real debrid, it will offer you the choice to save those, and if you do have data on your Kodi already, it will wipe that and fresh start. But I'm just going to skip the download to 100%. As soon as the build's downloaded, we just need to wait for it to extract. Then as soon as the extraction's complete, it says to save changes, you now need to force close Kodi. Press OK to force close Kodi. So press OK. It will then say you are about to close Kodi. Would you like to continue? Press yes, close, and it should automatically close your Kodi. If for any reason it doesn't, do not close it manually. The best way to do it is pull the power from your device. So I'm just going to go ahead and reboot Kodi now. And as you can see, my Kodi's rebooted with the Reelflix build. So as usual guys, thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter at TopTutorialsUK, and as I said earlier, I've placed a link for Trademark's Twitter down in the description as well, so give them a follow to stay up to date.